Hi everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts, and I thought I was in here working and realized, whoa, I better turn on the camera. I actually came up to get the bingo prizes together, so I'll show you that. But this is what I've done so far with this Shabby sheet cover. You know, funny thing happened while I was making Shabby Chic. This is not what I wanted. This isn't what I was striving for. I've really had to revamp my brain so that I can appreciate how pretty this is. I love all the laces. I love it. It's not what I wanted. This is not what I had in mind when I set out to make a Shabby Chic journal. However, I like it. I think it's okay, you know. I like it. So I'm trying to make this book instead of the book I had in mind. So the book I had in mind, I just felt like I was trying to push a rope uphill. I don't know how else to describe it. So what I did here was I layered a bunch of fabric or pattern paper. I layered a bunch of it and I sewed it. And then this is the fabric, printed on fabric that I did a video of. Let's see. And then underneath it's just bits of lace. This is on top. I just glued it. I did sew around it, but I realized when it was too late that there was some things that I added that I didn't sew. I started gluing and realized I should have sewed on that. This sparkle thread is this. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Oh, there you go. How's that? I use it when I weave or spin wool into yarn. I put bits of this in there, or lots of bits, or whatever. These are just scraps, cotton, lace, whatever. These are those flowers. I just crumpled them in a bow or in a bundle, and then tied a knot, and then used Fabri-Tac. Love this, and I didn't want it loose. I don't want anything to pull because this is not sewn down. So I glued it down and I just put a little bit of zipper stuff. This is actually gauze. It is not canning cloth. It's gauze because I'm still out. I keep forgetting to get some. So that's the cover so far, and I was just now adding this. And it looked a little plain just sitting there, so I glued this little strip of fabric. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty. Or, I mean lace, sorry. So I thought my goal was get the cover started so you can get a better feel for the book, you know? Because I started putting ephemera in. I've only gotten one signature with ephemera in it. Pardon me, guys. And the book just swelled up. I mean, it just, you know what? I think I'm going to have a little bit of this under here. For some reason, I just think it needs a little bling. A little something. So let's put a little bit of that under there. It doesn't take much of this. It is really sparkly. Yeah, I'm liking that. These, I got them on the Amazon, No, that is not true. Wait. Shoot, I can't remember. I think I did get them on Amazon. I think I saw a video. Somebody had bought some on AliExpress. And I went to AliExpress and they were too much, I think. But I did a video when I got them. I did a haul video. So if you're interested in looking up that stuff, just scroll past. Yeah, I like that. That's okay. I like that this is loose. We'll play with it. If it, becomes a nuisance, then I'll have to tie it down a little bit. Same with this. I don't know if I want that to be quite like that. We'll see. If it behaves itself, fine, but if it gets caught on things. So that's all fine and good, except, so the book, my goal was a book that lays flat. This does lay flat. When you go to journal, you can just lay it flat. The pages, they all bend completely backwards. And that's all great. My problem is that I don't even know that that's a problem, really. I mean, I just have to, I had to let go of what I had in mind. So this signature might be good as far as, I love that page. That just turned out so nice. As far as big ephemera, this might be okay. So this one, I haven't even started it. The center is all that's done, and let's see, it goes to here. And then this one, it has nothing in it. What is our time? Okay, I have to leave my phone on. My husband's on his way to the cabin. There's a water leak, so he's on his way. I don't do the cabin when there's no water, so I'm home crafting. Okay, I want to get started, so let's light our candle for Ukraine. Love all the crafting channels that are taking the time to start their videos with, if you call it a prayer, you call it a prayer. If whatever, however you want to express that emotion, where you're just recognizing all those people who are going through so much. And, crafting and talking about ephemera can seem so trivial when you look at the broader picture, but the truth is we still are living our lives, and we can keep Ukraine in our hearts, and Poland, and those other countries that are helping out so much. So I did make a little ephemera box, but a lot of it, I really think might be just a little too grunge for this book. I do love these, and I think I'll use those. I really like that. Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, these tags are fine. No, too dark blue. The hell's that? Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Yeah. And what did I do with my postcard? Did I already use that? I think I did, didn't I? We'll use a couple postcards. And then I also found I like this sort of. I think it's 2 envelopes. No? Yeah. It's a maybe. That's a maybe. They're a little too dark, so I want to lighten them up. What should we start? Let's see. Let's start on this one. Where's the little... I just found it. Just had it. I had a little corner piece that I had sewn. I could make another one. Here it is. I like that. Let's see, we'll put this here. Yeah, I like this. I think I like that like it is. That's awful bland. Too big. Too bulky. Excuse me, guys. Hold on. Oh, that snuck up on me. It looks better on this side. Let's do it. I'm ready for the book to be done. You know, every book has its life cycle. And this one, I've really been stumped. It just has not come to me naturally. And I think it's because I inhibited myself by having a specific goal in mind. Instead of just letting things happen. So this will be a tuck. Not sure what we're going to tuck in there. We could do a postcard. That's a little much, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to try too hard, so we're going to just let it sit. For some reason, it doesn't want to stay. I think I'll stamp something on that. I do like having my stencils on a circle like that, and having them hanging on my rolly cart next to me. That's worked out good. It's not, I don't have very many though, so probably wouldn't be good long term. Oh. What color? I've got this antique linen. Just goes with everything. And fossilized amber does too. Oh. Guys, can you tell I'm tired? In my younger years, ugh, I feel so old saying that, but 25, 30 years ago, honestly, I could outwork any of the young guys that we hired at the restaurant. Even counseling. I mean, I could do a 14-hour day, no problem. But man, we've been working on this motorhome, and I'll tell you what, I'm beat. I'm sore. Antique linen. What number are you? Why don't you have a number? Well, that isn't good. Oh, I know why. Because it's number 3. Because this is a spare. I don't want to use it. I was going to gift that. Antique linen, yeah. Yeah, we've been, oh, and you know, I'm really blessed because my husband really does literally does the heavy lifting. He did all the shampooing. I like that. That would be fun for my dragon book. I want to do a dragon book. I have been, there's so many books. I want to do them all. I like that. It looks like somebody stepped on it with their shoe. Okay, looks like we got a little tuck there. What am I going to do with that? A little tuck. It's not big enough for... I just got these. These are part of what I ordered. This has nothing to do with that. But I want to get them out so they're in my memory. So they're right in my field of vision, if they're going to work. I haven't opened them. This is from AliExpress. You know, guys, I'm still getting stuff from AliExpress from the order that I placed however many moons ago. That's the one thing with AliExpress, you know, you really have to be prepared to wait. I like the idea of using these because it's not going to take up a bunch of bulk. These are really, really pretty. Looks like the writing is French. Oh, look at that, you all. Oh my land. Okay, this has nothing, we're not accomplishing filling that tuck, but, now, if I were to, oh, okay, let's do that. Yeah, these are beautiful. And I know for sure this was AliExpress. And it's Pine Mist Mo card. M like Mary, O dash card. Sinew collages. And I think sinew probably means sticky. I'm going to leave them in here only until I've used them and I can remember where I got them, and then I'm going to put them in a little tiny drawer because I won't use them if they're in little packages. Okay, I'm gonna take that much off. I may be able to reuse that somewhere. So we have hummers. Yeah, the hummingbirds are here. They're not happy with our food, and I don't know what the problem is. Oh, you guys, this just... Don't even tell me these don't stick. Oh, they do. Got a sniffle. Oh, come on. Does anybody have a trick? I can see it's a sticker. Shannon, I'm thinking about you all the time. Have your sister post on your channel and let us know your status, would you? Oh, for pity's sake. I'm about ready to just glue it on. But I know it's so much thinner. The sticker is so much thinner. Oh, da-da, da-da. I know the tape trick won't work. Okay, well, let's try the tape trick. Who knows? Maybe it'll work. I don't think washi tape will work, though. Yeah, it's gonna have to be stronger than that. Dang it. Well, okay, I'll put these on after. Let's do something here. Let's put a little pocket or... Let's put something there. I have this little scrap that I'm just dying to use. I'm thinking of maybe just, you know how this page flops on the corner? What if I just made this into a side pocket? Carol, that's a brilliant idea. Why don't you do that? Okay, fine. Oh, I broke it. Darn it. Fine, I will. Let's do a thumb hole too. I mean, we're getting all fancy and everything. Let's do a thumb hole too. Darn it. This is the bottle that Jane gave me. I love it. What? Huh? What happened? Okay, now we can put something on there. Let's see here. Let's have a little sip of hazelnut. This is fine. It matches. That'll work a great. Let's use this little piece of, can you see what I'm doing down here on my tummy? It needs a word. Let's use Tim Holtz, why don't we? Good fortune. Daylight dreams, let's do that. So Shannon isn't going to hear this, but because she's down with the COVID, or as Lindsay Wyrick says, the plague. And I'm not making fun of it. I realize that it's a deadly disease. It's a horrible virus at the very best, and a deadly virus, unfortunately, at times. I think I should have probably glued that down. Yeah, let's glue it. That is totally upside down. It's fine. Cute little surprise. I wish I could get those little stickers open. I would put one on there. I think I have one over here though. Yeah, I have one right here. Let's see. That one right there would go. It's not really screaming at me. That doesn't say I'm a butterfly. I don't know what does. I do have some die cuts that might suffice. What if we did that? Like a little... Tammy over at Tammy Burton Van Antwerp's channel, she's doing a fantastic book too. That little brick stamp that came with Shannon's kits. Wow, that's a cool little stamp. You guys don't know how much I have resisted buying that kit. I don't know if she even has any left. I don't know how to turn this off. Okay. Sorry guys, for all of you that jumped, sorry. I don't know if that's going to be enough flour. Oh, I know. Let's stencil it first. It just needs a little something something. Where's my stencil? Let's just stencil this puppy with some of this. And it is number 5, fossilized amber. I love this stuff. This book is really, really fun to embellish because so many directions you can go. It's just, you're only limited by time really, because you don't have to have a lot of imagination. You can just put things to page. Oh, yum. That was a great added bonus. That will match our butterfly. Trying too hard. Kind of like that right in the middle. False alarm. It's just somebody walking. This just disappears. I don't like that. Let's get something else. Hi, Crafty C. Welcome. Thanks for subbing. Okay, so let's tear this up a little bit. Let's take that hard edge off. That's a little better. I wonder if I have just a little piece of doily. What do you suppose the chances are that it'll pop out at me? Oh, there's a piece of paper I need. Where'd it go? What's the news going to have to talk about when there's no COVID? I've got the news on downstairs, and that's just what they're talking about. Tammy, help. Oh my gosh, guys, where's my mojo? I guess it's okay. I like that part of it. I guess I'm going to just glue it down, and then we'll add accordingly. I don't know what else to do. These are Tim Holtz die cuts. I don't know what the name of the set is. I might like it down there a little bit better. No, just seems like butterflies should be high, you know? We found out yesterday that they have sold the lot next to us, so we're going to have neighbors. The surveyors were walking around on the mountain, so we pulled over. We were pulling out of the driveway, and we pulled over. I said, "What are you doing?" He says, "Well, we're trying to figure out, somebody bought the lot, and we're trying to figure out how, if they're going to build property. This is quite the hole." I said, "Yeah, it's a gully." He said, "Yep, ought to be fun." That's okay. I'm sure we'll have great neighbors. Everybody up here is just super nice. I'm sure when we moved in, they were like, what are these people gonna be like? That's what the problem is. That's not working for me. Okay, fine. So I cleaned up all my cast iron, and the motorhome is small. We didn't want anything very big, and we don't have anything very big. So I'm trying to save weight because of the price of gas, trying to save size, and also trying to not put anything in there that's going to be super noisy. And I love cooking outdoors with cast iron, but I didn't want to take it all because I want to take my Dutch oven, so I just took one big frying pan and one little one. Let's put a word on there or something. Now is the time. Okay, let's move on. I do like this. I'm wondering about just a little edge, maybe. backwards. Kinda, but yeah, I don't like that. This is a blank page. Where's that corner tuck? Let's put something on here. This ribbon keeps sliding away, so let's fix it. Needs a word right there. I want the threads to be here as long as they look nice, but if they just look like I forgot to trim them, I don't want that. This paper, oh, this feels so yummy. Okay, this one, I'm again thinking that I want just a little piece of trim. Just a little. I don't like that. I don't care much for that either. Well, fine. That'll be great. Just a little. It hangs right over the edge. Yeah, nice. Okay. So far, none of the pockets that I've pulled are working out. I think I might have to have a make hour where I make some pockets, because it's just not, I don't want something on every page. I want there to be no doubt that this is a journal. This really needs to be in a pocket, not glued down, because it unfolds down, so it's got to be in a pocket. And I don't think I have a pocket. And it won't fit in here. But this would be pretty here. Where's the other half of that green one? Okay, we got that. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. This might be prettier here. Yeah, it definitely will be prettier there. So let's glue it down. I know that was a whole random trail we just went down, but this handmade paper really soaks up the glue. I've been using a lot of Fabri-Tac because I don't want this handmade paper is really porous, and I don't want it to soak up all the glue and then, like what's happening right now, and then have it just pop off, you know, the pocket or whatever. That is one advantage to not whipping out a book in a weekend. You know, this, I don't think I've ever taken as long to make a book as I have this. But along the way, I've noticed things, and there has been a little bit of a learning curve to this paper. Okay. I've got to put a word there. Lots of writing space. Here's the other green one. Shoot! I'm moving it. Oh, I'm moving it. Maybe that's why it didn't stick down in the first place. Geez, do you think we'll have enough glue on it? Okay. Green on green, heartache on heartache. That'll be pretty. I like it. Is it straight? Kind of looks a little cattywampus. No, I think it's okay. That's a cute page. I like it. That will stick. Pretty sure. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. The green and the brown on the page go well together. Okay, now this page has glue all over it, so let's figure something out. We gotta put something in there. I need a pocket. Will it work? I don't know for sure that it'll work. We might need a fabric one. I think we do, actually. Actually, I think you need fabric. Or what about a belly band? What about a belly band? Do I have? Where are my fabric? Blah, blah, blah. I have this other basket here. Okay, I'll play your silly game. What happened to this? I have two of those, right? Yes. Where is the other one? It would be great for this because this doesn't have a lot of bling, so let's just make one. Want it pretty wide because that's pretty thick. And I want fabric. Well, this was a big shift. Let's see, how much time do we have? Okay, let's see how fast we can make one of these, because we really don't have a lot of time. Geez, I've got stuff flying. I need that. And I need this. And that. And that. Keep going, keep going. And that, and this, and that. How fast can you make a belly band? And that for sure. And here's some upholstery stuff. And we have to have some of this. And we better have a little bit of that, and this, and that, and this. Let's try that. Okay. I really wanted to save time to show you what's going to be in the bingo prizes. Okay, we are literally just gonna throw this together. We're just gonna go for it. I have so many books I want to do. So many. I want to do a real dark book, like dark in color, but dark in mood. And I want to do a dragon book. And never thought I would ever want to do a Alice in Wonderland book, but Tammy, you have me intrigued. Oh, which reminds me, Tammy, I did some research. Found a cool video. I was gonna wait and share it so that I could post her channel. Maybe I'll try to do that when I'm done here. Get my phone and tell you guys what the channel is, but. Or I guess I could put it in the description after, huh? Her ticket was, you put acrylic paint down, then you use PVA glue, and while the glue is wet, you don't wait, you paint the top coat on, and then dry it with a dryer. And hers crackled immediately. So, I'm gonna try that. PVA glue is just school glue, like what I use every day. I don't know about, yeah, PVA glue is, right? PVA glue is also, art glitter glue is PVA glue, right? This is like the fastest snippet roll or snippet or whatever. Yeah, fastest ever. Would any of you be interested in these upholstery samples? I have got tons of them, and a lot of them are so beautiful. I don't think I'll ever have the heart to toss them. There's brocade and paisley prints and stripes and suedes, and really beautiful. And if you guys would like to see, like I could do a video on all the ones I have that I'd be willing to part with, you know. Pardon me, I've looked on Etsy and they are kind of a little spendy. I've got to grab a piece of zipper, oh, you know, binding stuff. What about this silk? This is pretty. Really strange to be using all these pastel colors. It's not usually my gig. Till now. Now it is. I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little video on what crafting stuff I put in the RV, because in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, what am I gonna take? Depends on where we go. Our other fifth wheel, I basically had it packed for everything. It was big enough and had really nice cupboard space. I packed everything. I bought a set of cookware, just some non-stick. I think I got it at Big Lots. Cookware, I had some cast iron. I mean, we had an electric coffee pot. We had a stovetop coffee pot. I had everything in there, honestly. And worked out great. But I don't have that luxury here. So, I think what we're going to do is kind of pack for where we're going. So if I'm going to be going up in the mountains where it's quiet, I'm going to have crafting time, then I will pack a craft box or tote or something. But I don't think I'll have things in the RV all the time. Mostly, we just don't have the room. And that was the whole goal, really, was we wanted something lightweight that we could just go, you know, if we decide we want to go to California, we can just drive there and take the dogs. When we go to my daughter's wedding, we have to have a dog sitter. And it's okay. We've had really good dog sitters who love our dogs and take good care of the house. Or we had a kennel, a spa, dog spa, that they also have a daycare and weekend care. And we use them a lot. And boy, when I told the dogs they were going to see Damien, they would just go berserk. They loved that place. And it worked out so awesome. But that's in the other town. Okay, so move along, move along. Just when you think you have enough, add a few more. I like using my pinking shears for stuff like this because it really adds to, it's amazing how just a little bit of jagged edge is just one more piece you don't have to distress. Let's see. Okay. I really love this lavender, but I've already got lavender. So saw on a Facebook group yesterday, I think it was, a local Facebook group where somebody had posted an old Gerber. It looked like a vintage prescription from a physician. Who knows what it actually was? but it looked like a prescription. It was meant to look like a prescription from a doctor for formula. Oh, guys, don't do that. And the argument was, they got into a big argument on the site about, you know, women have been making their own formula for centuries and babies were fine. No, they weren't actually. They used honey and babies died of botulism poisoning, which is invisible and odorless and tasteless. And they had malnutrition, they had rickets. No, they weren't okay. It wasn't okay. I'm not saying that a lot of the formulas are okay. I mean, some of them leave a lot to be desired. And of course, breastfeeding is best. And here, we're lucky enough, we have a strong La Leche League where mothers share, they save breast milk for like lactating mothers who they don't have quite enough milk to feed their babies, but maybe somebody else has more than they can use. When I went back to work, my son was very little. I had to go back to work early. Gosh, I think my first shift when he was 4 weeks old, it was so hard. And I was working charge nurse in the hospital, or in a nursing home. And if I didn't go back to work, I mean, there was nobody to work instead of me. And so I knew, you know, I would gonna lose my job if I didn't go. They would have to replace me. So I actually found a girlfriend who was also nursing. So she nursed my boy for me while I was at work. Bonus! It was great. I would pump my breasts. I had to use nasal oxytocin or Pitocin. Or is it oxytocin? I can't remember. All you nurses out there, help me out. What is it? I think it's oxytocin. Anyway, I had to use that in between my med run and dressing changes. I would go sit in the bathroom and express milk, put it in the freezer. And at that time, some people were offended by that, and so you had to be really careful. That was back in the day. Hey guys, look, we're getting a little bit of a snippet roll. 4 hours later, she comes up with a snippet roll. Did any of you see the underdog horse race? Wasn't that fabulous? That was so awesome. These have holes in them, but I'm not going to use that. Coming along nicely, I must say. Let's put a little bit of this. Ooh, this is warm. I would not recommend putting this by a fire. I should not have put it near the candle. Is that where I want it? Oh. It isn't gonna matter. I hope you guys can't hear that news. It's really just a mumble. I was really hoping you guys can't hear it. Okay, I like that. Yuck. Yuck. Well, I'm going to have to go because this video is running too long and it'll take forever. So, let me show you really quick part of what I'm giving away as a bingo prize. If I can get them out of here. These have been a ball. So, I'm going to give away two and I need to make one more of these. I ran out. Yeah, this is the one I need to make one more of. So there'll be 2, 4, 6, 8 of these bobbins. And that's going to be one prize. I may add some lace or something to it. We'll see. And then I want to put together, I don't know, some kind of a lace shabby chic sort of thing. So we'll see about that. I'll get something put together. I am going to try to get a video posted of everything, just maybe like a short video, so you know what the bingo prize is. There's been some pretty fabulous bingo prizes. So 8 of these is what I'll be doing. Tonight is bingo, and I don't know if it's Melody or, yeah, it's Melody. No, that's a lie. It's Mimi. By Mimi with Love this week, I think. Go check them out. By Mimi with Love. And I'm pretty sure bingo's at her place tonight. And I can't even guess at the time because I always get it wrong. She, last I heard, was at Melody's, but she might be in Virginia. I don't know. So go check out her channel or check out Melody's or the last live and find out when bingo night is. Lots of really cool prizes, great camaraderie. If you're trying to build your channel, that's the place to go, Friday night bingo, because everybody tries to support everybody and sub to everybody's channel, and I try real hard, and everybody gives away the coolest gifts. It's really, really awesome. Great teamwork. All right, guys, let's all take care of each other. Bye.